Yeah, student accommodation's an interesting sector. In the UK, I think it's now completely institutionalised. You know, I think in the first quarter of 15, you know, Brandao Liberty Living was sold to CPPIB. I think Nido was sold to Greystar, and there was one other trade, and then there's another portfolio in the market. So, you know, it's become, you know, Q1 was sort of a 2-3 billion volume sterling market. In Europe, it's less developed as a sort of institutional real estate asset class. We've taken a stake in a German entity that basically refurbs student accommodation in Germany. So we raised 48 million through a bond. We've bought 6 units, you know, houses, student homes, and we're sort of repositioning them. So we think Germany's a strong market, but you've got to pick your cities carefully. I think Spain's a strong market. Italy less so. Interestingly, Italy only has one. I think if you look at the 200 leading universities in Europe, Italy has one, which is a bit alarming. But no, one university in the top 200, whereas London has about 11. So, you know, it's an interesting, I mean, you know, it's a small sector, but it's an interesting sector. And again, it's just picking a theme where, you know, you've got a real estate asset class that you think will institutionalize. And often you look to the US. I mean, that was, you know, when I was at Promerica pre-founding Internos, that was one of our key themes. We looked at self-storage, senior living. You know, we executed on a senior living strategy in the UK and Germany with Sunrise of the US. The UK went brilliantly. We sold all the homes to Mesref, God bless them, in August 2007. The German homes, we lost all our money. We lost every single cent because the Germans, you know, it's a completely different model in Germany relative to the US and the UK. Luckily, you know, the deals were crossed, so blended, we still made a lot of money because the UK did so well. But, you know, it's buyer beware. You've got to be, you know, you get into some of these sectors and it's very, very different country by country. Very different.